This morning on the African Savannah, everything unfolds through raw realism through a handheld lens. No artificial grading, no heavy filters, just soft golden sunlight filtering through fine dust and wind rustling gently through the dry grass. A small entourage of red-billed oxpeckers has long been awake, starting their morning shift. One adult individual is perched right on the right shoulder, barely 2 spans from the giant's head, calmly turning its gaze to preen its feathers, preparing for a busy day of foraging. In the wild, while predators like lions or leopards must rely solely on their own claws to clean themselves or endure the relentless torment of insects, this massive herbivore has forged a brilliant survival pact. This cooperation is not driven by kindness, but by core necessity. One requires sustenance, the other demands cleanliness and security. Using its sharp, pointed bill, it parts the animal's fur or hair to search for parasites hidden in hard-to-reach areas, such as the ears, neck, armpits. In addition to insects, it also feeds on earwax, dead skin, and various bodily secretions from its. This is one of the most fascinating aspects of the red-billed oxpecker. Benefits to large mammals. They help reduce the number of ticks and other parasitic insects living on their hosts. They may also alert their hosts to approaching predators by suddenly taking flight or giving loud alarm calls. The downside: they are not always helpful. When they discover an open wound, red-billed oxpeckers often peck at it to drink blood and feed on dead tissue. If they repeatedly return to the same wound, they can delay the healing process. For this reason, their relationship with large mammals is not considered a perfect example of mutualism. In many situations, it is better described as a relationship that brings both benefits and costs, depending on the circumstances. They typically live in small flocks of 5 to 20 birds, although dozens may gather on the same herd of buffalo, cattle, or zebras. During the day, they spend nearly all of their time riding on the backs of their host animals, searching for parasites and feeding. At night, they leave their hosts and fly to nearby trees, where they roost together in groups. Movement and mobility. They can fly swiftly between herds of large mammals in search of new feeding opportunities. Their strong feet and sharp claws allow them to cling securely to their hosts, even while the animals are running or rolling in the mud. So, what lesson can we take away from this? Nature is rarely black and white. Every species has its own role, and what appears to be beneficial at first glance often comes with trade-offs. From an ecological perspective, red-billed oxpeckers play several important roles. They help control populations of ticks and other external parasites, serve as a vital link between birds and large grazing mammals, and can even act as an early warning system by alerting their hosts to the approach of lions, leopards, or humans. One of their most remarkable traits is their dedication to a single host. An oxpecker may spend many consecutive hours on the same buffalo or rhinoceros, carefully searching every part of its body for food. In a single day, one bird can consume hundreds of ticks at different stages of development. Interestingly, they don't choose their hosts at random. They usually seek out animals carrying the heaviest parasite loads, allowing them to maximize their food supply while reducing parasite numbers on those hosts. In the end, the relationship between red-billed oxpeckers and large mammals reminds us that nature is built on balance rather than perfection. Every interaction carries both benefits and costs, and together they help maintain the delicate balance of the ecosystem. So, what do you think? Do you believe the red-billed oxpecker is ultimately beneficial to nature and to the animals it lives with? Or do you think it causes more harm than good? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more incredible stories from the wild, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.